Vincent now for an update on your forecast. Hey, Barrett.
Good morning. A nice start to the day so far. It feels like that crisp fall air is really
It's
starting
coming.
to take
It's
over.
coming.
Yes, we're embracing fall. And I mean, it's been an active pattern the past few weeks with
It has.
those chances for showers, like pretty consistently, at least 1 to 2 days we've seen rain. And that's going to be the case for today, being the active day in store. So,
Okay.
Yeah, that'll be great to cool us down in the afternoon too. So fingers crossed with that one. We'll jump right in. As far as temperatures right now, 64 degrees walking out the door. We'll be seeing those temperatures rise to those 90s for Reno today. Afternoon showers south of I-80 and along the Sierra. Hazy conditions down to those southern counties. And we'll see just a slight chance for showers throughout every afternoon going into the weekend with about a 10 to 20% chance. But today is about a 40% chance as those kick off after 4 or 2 o'clock today. So 2 o'clock is that window that you'll start to notice some showers develop along the Sierra and the Tahoe Basin before pressing into lower elevations. The next few days we'll see lower 90s before 80s going into the weekend. A beautiful weekend in store. Check out that air quality though. We'll see a continuation of hazy skies to Lyon, Mineral, and Esmeralda counties today. So if you're sensitive to the air quality in those counties, please stay indoors. As far as clouds though, we'll see these continue to press in off of the Sierra and continue to condense into showers getting into the Central Valley of California this morning. That's given us an idea of how much moisture that'll be tracking into the region for chances for showers this afternoon. Around 2 o'clock, these initiate to the Sierra Crest as well as the Tahoe Basin before starting to press into lower elevations. Probably around 3 to 4 p.m. is when those will start to get closer to the foothills. As far as winds, though, that'll be the precursor to those. So if you feel those wind speeds start to pick up, we'll probably see those chances for showers. Know your areas of initiation, so look towards Mount Rose as well as the Sierra, the Carson Range if you're in the Carson Valley, Peavine if you're here in Reno, and out in Cold Springs as well. So just pay attention to that. Story County likes to see showers initiate to the Pine Nut Range. So in the afternoon after 2 o'clock today, just start paying attention to those higher elevations every time you go outside. Look off to where you see those storms initiate. And if you feel those wind speeds pick up out of nowhere, that's because those are probably getting closer to you as far as those showers are concerned. So if you feel those wind speeds pick up, then you'll probably see that rain get closer and eventually track in. 40s, 50s, and 60s so far this morning. As far as this afternoon goes, we'll see winds pretty calm, but pick up just a bit. So we'll see some of these winds mostly remain around 10 to 15 miles an hour, but they could crank up to about 25 to 30 miles an hour. That's gusty outflow winds. So if we see those showers initiate, gusty outflow winds will be expected with those. And if those wind speeds start to pick up out of nowhere, models have an agreement around 3 to 5 p.m. seeing some gusty outflow winds. So that's going to be probably the window we'll see those showers press through. So just pay attention to that time. 80s out to Ely and Austin, 102 to Las Vegas today, 94 to Hawthorne, 70s to Mammoth. We'll see 95 to Fallon, 94 to Lovelock, 94 to Winnemucca as well, 93 out to Elko. Pretty warm temperatures on the board today. 93 to Reno with 70s and 80s towards Lake Tahoe. We're at the mercy of the weather, so fingers crossed we see those showers press through because that'll help cool us down. Temperatures drop maybe just a couple of degrees tomorrow, but an active day in store with those 40% chances for showers for Reno. We'll see those temperatures continue to remain in the upper 80s and lower 90s out there for those neighborhoods. There's that Lake Tahoe 5-day for you to go throughout the rest of the work week with 70s up there here close to home in Reno. 90s continue before 80s this weekend.
80s warrant Lake Tahoe weather still, or we think it's getting too cold?
No. That's absolutely gorgeous. No,
Yeah.
really. It's when we should do the dog swimming forecast, basically.
Yeah,
because-
right.
No, I'm kidding. Don't do that. But it's like right now the lake, early in the morning, the lake temperature is actually warmer than the air temperature. But when that air temperature gets closer, I mean, it was probably 41 degrees, what was it, Saturday and Sunday morning in Lake Tahoe?
Yeah.
But when it gets into like the 30s and freezing and then, obviously below, like, no more, you can't have them get out of the lake and then have the icicles form.
Right. And I mean, there's always concerns with getting into cold water.
But he loves to swim and he loves the snow. There's that period where I take him to the lake where he's wondering why he can't swim and why he can't roll in snow. So it's like
Nothing fun here.
Exactly. He's just like, this is boring. So yeah, there is kind of like that transition period. But anyway, thank you, Barrett. Time to check in on your morning.